Right, I can't actually remember if I showed you them all cut down yesterday. Sorry, because I sort of just finished up, and then I'm coming in today to finish some of these up, but I might have done, so excuse me if I'm repeating myself. And these are the ones, anyway, I have a feeling I did, so done yesterday. Yeah, because they all got the menu on the back. So, and like I said, I was scanning some of these in, and then I'll cover up the bits that aren't mine, so I know what's mine and what isn't. Sometimes things might escape me, but it'll be very little of it. Yeah, so I have I worked on a few last night, so I did cover, you know, like these up with something of my own. So, and these ones I'd done previously on the 100-day project. Yeah, and I use book pages, so those are those, so you can use those as well. Yeah, and all this is actually mine, so I did scan all those in as well. I mean, some don't look so great when they're scanned in, but I do work on them a bit. It's not just a matter of scanning in and then here we are as a digital. I have to work on them to get the colour right for printing. So that's that. So I've got loads there. So thought to have a play. I did start one just to get a feel of where I was going. I had some of these book pages that, you know, glue book that's already stuck together that you can make some journaling cards out on. They're not the right size. They've just been cut down as is at the moment. And that one, it's even been backed on coffee stain paper. So fabulous. I'm just going to gesso, okay, these pages because they're the boring book pages. So I'll get my expensive spatula today, and I'm just going to sort of go over them. These ones can dry. I'll work on that one, and then they'll be dry by the time I've done that one. I don't mind if any of that gesso goes on any of my other bits that are at the side of me. Don't mind. I'll work with it. Sometimes that's what makes some interesting things. So. Yeah, these are the ones that I use for, you know, when I've used my book for gluing and that, and they're stuck together. So might as well. I'll cut them down and make some journaling cards out of them. And I think this, I've been doing a cover, and that was just cut off the end bit of the cover that I didn't need. So honestly, it's all scraps around me, really is, except for, all right, these are not scraps, are they? Digital stuff and all that, but they're there. But I do all my bits of lace, it's all scrappy stuff. It's these are from some of those ephemera books that you get. I either got some from Tapeology, got some from Temu. So there's those. So I'm using them because they're here. I could use my own. That means finding them and cutting them up. They're a good size. So that's what I'm going to today. Right, let's give this a dry. Okay, that's fine. And I've cut one up already. Okay, quite like her or him. Actually, it was a boy, wasn't it? Someone said. I thought it was a girl, but apparently not. So I'm going to sort of, that's just cutting a bit off one of these. So there should be a short one in here somewhere. It's one of, I can't remember when I've done that one. Anyway, it is here somewhere. Or it's been eaten by a gremlin that steals our stuff and hides it. So, well, I can't find it. But anyway, I did cut one down. Yeah, I thought I'd just get going, see how I feel, which way I'm going. So yeah, and also that might be that, I can't remember. That might have been on the end of it, because I like things like that too, and then put picture behind. Okay, now I like doing this. And what punch was fitted really well was 1.5 or 1 3/4. I can't remember. 1 3/4. That was one. I think that's 1.5, which has now disappeared. And I'd had that here as well. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, it was 1.5. Right, I'll put it over here. Okay, they'll fit in the size because they were 2 inches, so they were fitting that nice. Okay, right. I love doing these collage strips. They're such fun. They're quite hard to do digitally, though, I will say. It was not hard, but slow, because you have to, you know, for me anyway, you have to sort of make sure everything's placed right and then go and get the images. And, you know, even though I scanned in a lot of my own, you know, I still had to go and find things and then scale it down to fit in that sort of bit where I was taking something out. So it was quite a slow process. I think I'd done 2 pages of those last night with 5 on, I think, 5 strips. And then I got a bit like, I said, I've had enough of that. So that's what happens to me. So I then went and got some collage papers that I'd done and done some, just put them in, you know, in the shapes. And I thought, oh, they look nice. So I've done them up as well. So that's going to be next month's freebie. So for people that don't do Halloween. So I'll try and do another. I'm not sure whether I'll do a freebie or a little kit for Etsy yet. I'm not sure. Just see how much I can get in between now and the 1st. Right, okay, what am I doing? Sticking this, Andrea. I've got tickets around me. I've got bits of lace. Yeah, I've got everything really. Stamps, I think, down there if I need them. And I've just got loads of stuff around me. It's getting ridiculous, getting out of hand, so I just need to use it. Make some stuff up, which I enjoy making. So, oops. I've just started another little journal because it was one of the, I was going to put the topper in the shop to sell, and I was looking at it and I'm thinking, why am I making a journal out of this? How silly. So that's what I'm doing. Instead. Okay, need to ink up this because I haven't put any ink on there, so let's do it. Honestly, these are really fun to put together. If you've not done any yet, do some. I know the Tim Holtz has got his ones out as well. Brilliant. I mean, I still buy things like that, you know, because sometimes it just gives, it inspires you, and then you make your own. You know, it's okay. As long as you know, sort of like, what, you know, this was Tim Holtz's idea, you know, whoever is on his design team for that sort of thing, and it brilliant. Love it. I mean, I know we've all done very similar, you know, and we've cut them down for tags and all that, you know, we have. Well, I've done similar anyway, many years ago. I think we, you know, we do tend to all inspire each other, which is brilliant. But I just have fun making them up. I've put it a little bit lower down because I'm going to trim a little bit off that top. And I'm not even sure. I'm going to put a tag or something there. So I'm going to... We said that was a boy, didn't we? But never mind. You're going to have a bit of lace. because this is really pretty and I didn't want it wasted or not used even. I'm going to use it all. There we go. Oops. Okay, I will be stitching, so yeah, need something up here, don't we? I'll tell you, oh no, that's too close to that, because that's the bit I cut off, so that's a little bit close to that. That was the other bit. Oops. No. Okay, just a little ticket or something we need. They're all a bit big around me. Let's see what I've got here. Wrong colour. Oh, washi tape. How about that? Yes. Could go for that, which would be quite nice. That would be quite nice too, and I haven't really used this one, so I don't think that last bit is sticky. Fun if I just put it there, so I might put that across there. Actually, I'm going to put that there, okay, but I'm stitching around it first, okay, and I might then no, I'm going to put like gemstones in the middle here, okay. I think that one flower's enough. So always look at your net curtains, because this sort of thing is brilliant, because look at the flowers in there, yeah, and you can cut all these out and make it go a very long way. Right, have I got any card here? I have. Oh, that's a bit thick. Right, let's see if it's a little bit thinner, but so I'll cut a few of these out while I'm here. Dangle to that, but I'm absolutely dangleless. I've used them all or sold them all, so I've got to get making. I'm gonna have a day. I might have a day tomorrow actually making some dangles. Oh dear. That's the trouble when you start selling things. You think, oh, I'll go and get that, and oh no, I've sold it. Oh, but it's lovely. And thank you everybody that has purchased. And here we go. How simple was that? Okay. There we go. Just stuck the flower on. Done a bit of stitching over that bit of washi there. Okay, and put some champagne coloured gemstones there, right? And again, that's just using the glue pages in the background, you know, nothing. And let's do another one. Found a bit of scrap lace there. This one's still a bit damp, so I'll dry that off. Yeah, it's a bit damp atmosphere today, so nothing's really drying. Okay, let's see what I'm going to do first, which way. Let's just book page and what I'm going to use. Well, I might as well use this because I've cut it out. Yeah, that's better. That doesn't look right that way for some reason. I don't know why. It's just me. I'll have some of that and then I'll still have some left. That's okay. Do I want that off? Yeah, something will be behind that. Not sure. Okay, right. I'll tell you what I have got. Some of this I was using for some of my charms. I'm not sure whether that will go now. I'm going to block that out behind. So, do you know what? I'm just going to go for it, folks, because this is what it's about. And then work with it. So, what have I got? Collage medium here. Brilliant. A bit of that left. That's only hanging around. I've got, you know, loads more of it. So, might as well use it up because it's here. And at any time you can still trim some of these down, which I might because it is quite large, that. So I prefer things a bit smaller because my journals seem to be on the smaller side now. Just cleaning my brush off on there. This is not serving any purpose. It's just might as well because I've got stuff on there. So it does make it feel nice. Okay, so that's nice and dry, and I trimmed this down to 3.5 by 5. That's a better size for me on these like index card shapes for my journals. So okay, right. I'm feeling it's a bit autumny, this one, don't you think? So I've got to pop with some autumn things in. So I'm going to put that over there. I do have a tendency to always put things on the left, you see. So if you'll see, you know, if you've been watching me a while, you'll notice that. I don't know what that's. I think might be something to do with being left-handed. Right, so here we got some bits that didn't really go. Oh, that might look quite nice actually if I cut that down. It's one of my ephemera pieces from one of my kits. That we can cut down, that fits. Different colour butterfly, thank you. Oh, red one. Do you know what? There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Perhaps it's not going to be a butterfly. Perhaps it's just going to be a bit of something. We tend to go for butterflies straight away because it's an easy embellishment, I must say. So just roll down that white a bit there. Okay, so that blends it in. Yeah, I just want something here. Maybe a little mushroom, if you know what I mean, and a bit of net stuff. So look. Just pulling that back because I actually want to stitch around there. Okay, but that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I need a little mushroom. You know, like one of the Tim Holtz ones, the Dinky Doos, I call them. I'm not sure if I've got anything small enough. I've got a little bow. You never know. I might have. I know I have some, but you know how small they are. I would never find them, would I? These, all these bits come from the autumn cluster kit. Yeah, I haven't brought a new one out this year because, do you know what? This is absolutely, I love it. And there's so much in here, and look at how much I've got. So there's only so many digitals you can do, and I think at the moment the market is totally saturated, and I just thought, well, I'm going to have a rest and make instead. And just bring odd things out that I fancy doing because I've got so many kits. And I've been coming up for nearly 1,000 videos now. I quite like that. Yeah, so plenty there. And these are all freebies on my website, but they're bigger than that. I shrunk them down. Well, no little mushroom man. Okay, I doubt if I've got one small enough. See, I want a mushroom, but I haven't got one. See, it will have to be this. Yeah, that'll be all right. Time we stitch it. Right, okay. And here we go. Okay, it's all done. So I put 2 little leaves here and a bow. Yeah, and done some sort of funky stitching. Yep, and then put a word up there. All right, isn't that totally different to that? Hey ho, that's where it went. Right, next, got to find the pieces up. Oh, there's one here. I'll put them all over to dry, and I can't find them now. Looks like, well, it's okay. I've got loads of cards and stuff. So, you know, I've got loads of bits and pieces that we can do up. So, yeah, I've got loads here. I'm just wondering about, like, do like a belly band type of thing on that one and then decorate it. I mean, when I do the printable, you know, I've left it sort of plainish because I think it's nice for you to say, add your own things to it, because oh, come on, we've got loads of you know, tickets and what have you. So that one's quite a skinny one, so do you know what he's going to be? A bit of a belly band on that. Okay, maybe I've got to cut it down a bit. We'll make a little tag that can slip in. I don't know. See what happens out of that bit. Right, so lace on each side. We had like a scrap store near us, and they were selling all their laces off. It was like 2p a yard or something. So I bought a lot. But when that's gone, can't find another one because it's so dainty. I'm just wondering. Sorry, I'm looking at that now, thinking actually that this shape of card isn't quite right for it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look. That's not right, but I might have another one that is right. This is all my jelly prints that I've done on scrapbook paper, remember? That was a few years ago now. I'm keeping some of these for a journal I'm doing. None of them are the right tone. Ooh. What is this thing? Now I've got that nice print there, but no, it's not working either. I will do that one. Just thinking it's making it a bit thick. Right, so I've done that, and I think I've changed my mind. Okay, because I think that was just a belly band. I'd rather belly bands down a whole page. Okay, so I'm going to make that into a pocket instead and cut that bit off and use that for something else. Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to have a little pocket there. So, there we go. Yep, I'm happy with that. And I thought I would add a bit of this over that bit of right in there. So, all right, let's have a look, see what we got. Oh, we could make a tag out of that bit, so we could enlarge that a bit. That'll fit in there, wouldn't it? I'll do something with that in a minute. What we got here? So use this bit of lace, perhaps. So what I do want some little, you know, like the Tim Holtz tiny tabs for the top there. So I need to cut some of those because they're always handy for this sort of thing. Okay, right. Let's have a look. What about one of them? Use that bit. So, it's got to go in the pocket, so you can't use too much. But time I stitch a little bit here, yeah, emphasize that. Get a little tiny tab. I might need to back that. So you could back that on there. Look, yes. There we go. A tiny tab. I must cut some though, because I do use them on things like this. Right, so here we go. Oh, that's upside down. That's that. And another one to add to our little collection from those pages. Okay, so that's those 3. That must probably go in something else, but that was just a bit that was left, so just made it into a little cluster. So there's that one, the little tag in there, little tag there made out of it, and that one, you know, that was hanging around, so just used a bit off cut there, and then an autumn one. Okay, so thank you very much everybody for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. It gives yeah, so it gives you, you know, an idea of what I do with the strips, so, and they're nice. Yeah, I enjoy using them. So that's today's video, and thank you very much for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.